Well, welcome back to another video, and in my quest to try and show you all of the Crediton water, I've come to Tucker's Weir today. I've walked down from Folly Bridge and I'm going to try and fish back up to the car. Looking at it on the way down, I'd say the chances are nil. They did say to me that nobody come and fishes this place because it's so overgrown, and I can see why. The access is just, well, there just isn't any. If we get to the point where the pools are too deep, I don't know, I just have to come back to here, walk back through the fields and say, well, we'll chalk that one off to experience, and we wasted our time. But we'll see what happens. It's a strange beat. It seems to be made up of a load of these sort of man-made weirs all the way down. They could do with all coming out, really. They're probably not doing the river any good, having all this stuff chucked in here like this. I can't see what the point of it is now. You've also got brand new fencing with double strand barbed wire on a lot of it, so I don't know. If we are going to open this up as a beat, we'll probably have to come and put some blue piping on this, because I struggle to get over there. I don't ruin any waders. Right, well, I'm going to have a go. Start and fish this pool first. A little fish just risen there. And then see what's around the corner, but even that looks too deep. Right, let's see what happens. Ah, too slow. Blast. I was literally just about to lift off for another cast and it took it. Well, I didn't miss trying to wade out around that tree there. This is all just the left bank we've got here. So I've managed to get through that, but yeah, this is jungle warfare, it's not fishing. A lot of this slow canal type water, which is, well, it's never easy at the best of times, but in low water and there's nothing much hatching. Maybe I should try a nymph or something. I brought my little 6'6" 2 weight, thinking it was going to be, you know, like a little small tiny stream, but it's not, is it? It's just a big open flat sort of piece. Well, there is just the odd fish rising in this slower water, but they've spurned all my attempts. I've tried half a dozen different flies now. You can see there's been no bank clearing done here for ages. There's another one that rising up there. Coming up to another one of these little weirs in a minute. And I missed it. I don't know if you can see that going off through there, but there's just seen a deer just run through that bit of woodland. There's certainly some wildlife here, because I saw I think it was a tawny owl flew out the trees back there. Just no trout. Well, only because I can't look at the damn things. Well, I've had to cheat and go up the other bank, where I know you're not meant to, but it's far too deep to wade across that pool. I can see why this isn't fished very much. It's not a very friendly beat, if I put it that way. I'm sure if I was catching loads of fish and lots of nice big fish, I'd be having a different opinion on it. But at the moment, it's a lot of hard work for a very little return. The only few fish that are rising are in the really sort of slow canal type stretches, and you can just see me coming a mile off. There's fish rising up there now, but there's much chance of me catching it. if there was a bit more water coming through here, I think you'd struggle to have waded a couple of those pools as well. So. Did that take that, or did it just splash near it? I'm going to move up a bit and try those fish where it's a bit more flow and water. Wow, I'm really annoyed. I just turned the camera off there because I've just seen a sparrowhawk go up the river carrying something in its talons, and then a kingfisher coming back the other way. This is horrible wading here. It's all like horrible slimy mud just falling away. It feels, whoa. Not sure how deep it is if I step out that way. Yeah, I'm going to have to. God. Let's try to cast from here. This is definitely not for the faint-hearted here. It looks like it should start to shallow up. It's just not. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh. Definitely one of those days. Literally took as I made a step and I was off balance and I struck too soon and too hard. Oh my goodness. Well, I'd love to have waded up through there to fish the top of that pool, but just no chance. Too deep. Well, finally had a fish take pity on me. I think I was ever gonna. Ever gonna hook one. Hooray. There's a few fish rising in this pool, but it's so difficult in this low, still water to tempt them. I've tried all sorts. Mind you, I've missed about 6 and 3 of them I actually connected with. They were there. Right. Well, I lost another fish down there, so that could have been 2. It seems to be like fits and starts of activity. You get a tiny little hatch and fish will rise, and then it's just dead after that. These little weirs make the pool so deep, there was no way I could wade up that one either. I had to get out and come round through there as best you can. It's proper wild, isn't it? Right, I'm going to try that faster bit at the head of this pool. Well, I couldn't wade up past that pool either, and now we're stuck miles above the bank. I mean, there is more fishing up through there, but I think it's just too difficult. I'm not going to be able to wade that either by the looks of it. Just saw the sparrowhawk again. Unfortunately, I wasn't filming at the time. I think I'm just going to have to chalk this one down to experience, and yeah, it's probably not going to be my new favourite stretch to come here. Very difficult wading, lots of obstacles everywhere as you try and get up and down the pools. I bet there's some big lumps in here though, because there's some really deep pools, but yeah. Well, it was worth a look, so I'll catch you next time.